cultural mediator. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an immigration lawyer, but I work with immigration lawyers. I want to explain so many questions that some people call me to ask. Somebody called me, I have 6 months. Can I convert it to work document, or can I convert it to autonomous? And your 6 months as an asylum seeker, you can't convert it to work document because you are an asylum seeker. You came here, you asked the Italian government to protect you. That is why you were given that 6 months when you went to the Questura to ask for this for protection. Then they give you this 6 months, which is renewable until they hear from you, until the commission hear from you about why you need protection, about your story, and if your story fall into the requirements to obtaining protection, then you cannot be given documents or resident permit to stay with the motive of what? Protection. But if your story does not meet the requirements, then you can be denied. No, you can be denied. You may not be recognized international protection, but it does not end there. You can go for appeal in the court, as we all know. But in that process, you cannot, when you go to appeal in the court, you can't still convert this your 6 months to work document or to autonomous or business. No, you have to also wait for the decision of the court as well, and also in the May process, you have to work, because when they give you that document after 60 days, that they give you that document, which is renewable, you can use it to work, just like what I said in my previous video. You can use it to work, then you have to work, and when you are working, they can use it to write contracts for you. It doesn't mean that they can't use it to write contracts for you. And another thing is, you have to know that in Italy, it is documents that count, papers that count. It's not really what you say by your words. No, it's not really what you utter from your mouth. What counts is your paper, that you have contract to work, you have evidence to show that you're working, you're paying tax, you have integrated into the society. That is exactly what counts. Okay, bye. I will keep on talking about the necessity, the importance of getting a job while you are living outside your country, because it's very, very important, especially those that find themselves in Europe countries, in Germany, in France, in Italy, in Switzerland, in Austria, and other European countries. Then why am I saying this? You can't just be wasting your human resources, because like, you can't just go and stay in the camp, moving from one place to the other, because you feel that they are paying in Germany, they are paying in France, they are paying children in France. You just keep on giving birth, because you want to receive what the subsidy, the money that the government pays children, and the money that the government pays single mothers. Okay, I'm not here to insult anybody, but I'm here to just tell you about the importance of getting a job. Even though you are a mother, even though you are a single mother, you can have a job, you can work. There are so many single mothers that I know that are working. They are working, okay? They have contract work. They are living a dignified life, because when you are there collecting from different places, Caritas, so many places, you are killing yourself. You are not really helping yourself. You don't have dignity. There is no yet meaning to this life. I'm not trying to insult anybody, okay? I just want you to know that it's important. It is important for us to work. Work is very important. Work is equivalent to dignity, because when you are working, you will be able to understand, the social system. You'll be able to have more experience about life. But when you are not working, you are just there looking for who help you, looking for where are they collecting free money, where will I get free food, where will I get free free accommodation, then you are just killing yourself. And remember that most of us left our country because we want to help our family. That is just the fact. Okay, it may not be the complete fact, but it's part of the reason why most of us left our country. Okay, and you coming to a country, and all you just want to do is to be going from one camp to the other. My dear sister, my brother, please, you just have to rethink. You have to rethink and think on how to get a job. There are many people that can help you. Okay, think on how to get a job. Okay, we all know that it's no longer in news that the Italian poster has refused to be opening accounts for Nigerians. Okay, and many people actually have been suffering this fact because some of them are working, they can't receive, they don't have bank account to receive money, and also some subsidy that have been that governments often pay. Many people do not actually have bank account to receive this money, just as many complain to me. But there is another remedy, because I believe that many people have been doing it, but some people are not still aware. There is what they call e-money. Okay, is an internet account. Okay, you can go to any CAF, or you can download the app on your phone and you register with them. Then they will send your card to your house address or any address indicated. Then they will send your card to you. Then with this e-money, you have a current account too. You have e-bank, and they will be, when you're working, they'll be able to pay money direct to you. And also you can use the cards to do whatever payments that you want to make. And also you can use it to receive money from people, although it has limited amount of money that it can have. And you can also use it to receive subsidy, or you can use it to receive most of the benefits that are being paid. Okay, this is very important. That is why I want to share the news. You can go to any CAF, or you go to any tabaki close to you, then they can help you to do it e-money. Okay. I know that many of you have appealed your case, and this is your case now. Some of you are in the first appeal, some of you are in the second appeal. Then, do you know that it is very, very important for you to work? Yes, not just to work to get money, because I know that many of you are working. Okay, now if you're working with somebody, especially those of you working in the farm, and I know that it is a seasonal job, then what do you have to do? You have to beg that person to write contract for you. You need a contract. Because those are some processes of integration. You need a contract of work. You can't just be working and without having a contract, because you say, let me work for survival. But working for survival may be somehow important. Okay, but there's one thing I want to let you know, that your boss in your place of work is not only robbing the government, it's also robbing you. It's depriving you of protection. Okay, because it is because your boss feel that you do not have protection in the form of documents. you do not have security in the form of documents. That is the reason why he doesn't want to write contracts for you. Okay? And another thing is, you have to just approach it with care. You have to tell him, beg him, and explain to him the importance, okay, of him writing you a contract, because it's very important, because many of them want to avoid paying tax, okay, paying benefits. Okay, this is the reason why most of them do not want to write contracts, because at times it now feel as if they are doing you favor by you working for them. They make you feel that they are doing favor for you, but the reality is that these people need you as a worker, okay? But by not writing contracts for you, they make it feel as if they are doing you favor. Take this, because they can give you whatever. Okay, I made a video earlier today, and the person contacted me, not on TikTok, but contacted me directly, and she was like, I have a child, then how do you expect me to go and work with my child? But there is something I want to let you know, that it's very possible for you to work even though you have a child, okay? Because there is something they call here, no, there is what they call double scholar, okay, where you can put your children. I believe it's correct, right? Where you can put your children. You can put your little children even as little as 1 month old, as 2 months old. I know it will sound odd to so many people that are listening, no? Some people will say, how can you advise somebody to go and put a 1 month old? My dear, if you know you want to work and really you want to take care of that your child, I don't think that it should be a problem for you to put your child in there where you will pay just 120, 115 euros as the case may be, okay? Then you can say, okay, now I have a child, I may not be able to look for a job. With your phone, okay, with your phone you can distribute your CV. Thanks to coronavirus, that you cannot even go to offices now to submit any CV. Then therefore means any company that you want to submit CV to, it means you have to do everything online, okay? And thanks to subito.it that help people now, and other job online job searchers that help people to search for job. What you need to do is for you to create your CV, your curriculum, and upload them there. Upload it there, and they will call you. And also another thing that I want to tell you, try your best to better your language, okay? Because many people that have run to Germany, many people that have run to France, they are back. Most of them are back in Italy. Most of them are stranded in that country. Then if you are privileged to have Italian documents, then why don't you want to work? Why don't you want to add to your experience? I believe that the child you God blessed you with should not be a barrier to you, because God knows that you need to take care of that child, and that is even the main reason God will even bless you more with job. Stop looking for God should favor me and send my helper. Are you forbidden to be a helper to somebody else? Stop searching for different places. I'm not insulting somebody, okay? I just want to encourage you. Okay, the last video that I did, okay, I talked about double scholar, where you can leave your children, okay, even though your child has already started going to school. Even though your child is already going to school, for example, your child is 5 years, 6 years, or 4 years, or your child is a month old, there are places where you can leave these your children, okay? You can leave these your children, and it doesn't cost much, okay? I believe the highest should be 150 euros, and it's just for you to look for these places then, and you can go back to take your child 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depends on your agreement with with them, okay? And also you can also have children. They can also help you to go and take your children from school. Maybe your child is already 5, has already started school, or your child is already 6, 7, 8, as the case may be. They can help you to take your children from school. That's what they call dopo scuola. Then they help you to take the children from school, and they will take care of your children, help them to do assignments until they come home. They can some depends on your arrangement with the school. They can come home 5, 6 o'clock, 6:30, depends on your arrangement with them, okay? And they help them to participate in so many activities, okay? Yeah. Then you can't just be keeping excuses like I'm not working because I have children. No, children according to the scripture are blessings to the family, okay? You can't say because you are poor because you have children. But I'm not trying to insult anybody, okay? Because I know that all fingers are not equal, but your finger must not be the shortest, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult anybody, but what you just need to do, work is dignity, because you're wasting a lot of resources. And here there are some women that wrote me on my WhatsApp telling me, no, my husband is the one that told me to take care of children, not to work. My dear sister, if anything happens to that your husband, you are in Europe. You are not in Africa where you have your parents, your relatives that can support you. Then that is why you have to come out and work, even though it's just 4 hours, okay? Many of you are saying, where is the work? There are work everywhere. Go submit your CVs, okay? Submit them online and better your Italian language, okay? Try to better it. Listen to Italian music, okay?